And we're back in the game with some more Total War: The Elder Scrolls, playing as the clans of the Black Marsh, also known as Argonians in game. Right. Yep. First episode was about an hour and I think 11 minutes long, hour and 14 minutes. This one won't be as long. So, where did we end it? Ah, yes, we had been attacked by our former allies, the Cyrodic Empire. We'd also been attacked by Alu, and we're in a war against Dress. Now, we're going to try and get out of the war against Dress. I believe we have a diplomat up here somewhere. Yeah, there's a diplomat. He's going to go over here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Right, do we have other diplomats? Let's go and find them if we do.
Your Majesty.
Yep, you're going to talk to the Wood Elves. Yes, we must have come through here after talking to Anaquina. The High Elves are down here as well, so we might be able to talk to them. Alright. We've still got money left, but we need to build stuff. We also recruited a very powerful army of Sea Elves. And I should turn my timer on. We almost went bankrupt. Well, I think we did go bankrupt, didn't we, after recruiting this army? But at least we got them, and no other faction. At least I don't think more than one faction can have them. I believe he's a unique character, Orgnum. We did read about him. He's kind of like an immortal sea elf, and he apparently gets younger each century. But we got an elite army, and we're going to use them. They're obviously costing us quite a bit, but we have dug ourselves out of debt. So, clans of the Black Marsh would appear to be quite wealthy. If we hadn't have proved those, would have been doing it a lot better. So let's build up our economy where we can. We've put in some watchtowers, but I don't think we'll get attacked. Doesn't mean that we can't be attacked, so I don't think we will. We should get some Eboya in there, so we can at least get some archers. Right, now this one is apparently free to get. And I believe it gives us the spellcasters. So I don't know if that's a glitch, being free, but apparently, well, possibly it's because the trees grow for free normally. So probably get that next turn. We should build something here if we have anything economic, but it doesn't look like we do have anything economic left to build unless we actually get it to grow. What else is going to be profitable? This settlement. Right, do we have a port here? Yep, we do. Okay, that is free. Increases happiness, religion conversion, morale boost for troops, public order bonus, gives us the priest. I mean, as it's free, I mean, why not? We want this one to grow. Nevertana stables. Okay. We'll put that one in because, again, we do want our settlements to grow. We should have some money soon because we're going to be capturing a couple of territories. We should try to get this one a little happier. Right, a brothel. That's actually not making them happier, which is unusual. That one might. It's got actually quite a bit of corruption. 393, that's going to reduce it by about 70. Right. Yep. So this one over here, it's going to take 5 turns. got a decent population. This dress settlement is going to fall in 2 turns, and the stronghold should fall in 2. Okay. So we actually fought a battle there at Stormhold against a combined army from Cyrodiil and Hallow, and beat both of them very easily. I was surprised by how easily we won. Right, we'll accept that. We've got a spy over here who's moving north.
To keep my patrons' privacy.
Right.
And back,
Let's try to find Hallow.
Yes, my lord.
Hallow! Oh, there was a Hallow settlement right there.
Tomorrow's journey planned
I
out,
missed.
sire.
Oh, not good, but
Your Majesty.
Wood Elves.
Yes, sire. What is it you wish to discuss?
And get that. Will they give us an alliance?
What else do you
No.
want to suggest?
But a lot of people seem to want our map info. And they're apparently very rich, so I'm going to ask them for a good amount of money. Which they accepted. Okay.
Without question, sire.
Faction announcements. Marriage. Queues have stalled. Alright. Okay, it said queues have stalled, but didn't we get some free building? The history? Where did we get the history? Because it takes 3 turns, even though it's free. Oh, fair enough. So, not much more to do. We are boosting our economy. We should be able to strike out from Stormhold against that Cyrodiil settlement, which is about 1 turn away. Alright, so they're trying to fight back. They don't have any missiles. We do have some cav, but we have a lot of spear and pike units. So, let's go and fight them. Now, that's a large town, I think. I think it is. Alright, get you off of seat equipment. Alright, make sure you come off a flaming shot. Just try to get them behind there, but they're going to be very well defended. And our general is not a mounted general. They're infantry, but they are elite. Okay, missed that unit. Let's get them out here as well. They're javelin troops, aren't they? Alright, we've got spears, spears, and more spears. So, block them off over here. That flank. So, we have in fact installed a new mod, a new Medieval 2 mod, Lardham's Total War. I'm just waiting for a free upload spot. I'm just playtesting at the moment. It's a very good mod. Enjoying it. Focus mainly on the Italian peninsula, the Balkans, all the way from Greece up to, I guess, southern Poland, Austria, southern Ukraine. Goes as far east as the Crimea, and covers Anatolia, down as far as maybe Antioch. Cyprus is at the bottom right hand corner of the campaign map, but it's a very good mod, and I can't wait until we do have an upload slot for it. Right, got rid of them. Now our pikemen have actually proven to be very effective at killing, which is not normally the case unless you have them in a specific situation, but our Argonian pikes have been very good. This unit of pikemen is taking a beating, but I'm going to get them some help. We'll concentrate with those units. Bring up the javelins. Bring up our general, boost the morale. Dressed men at arms, they're pretty tough. I know they're wavering, but we're up against 2 full units. We've done rather well. Argonian men at arms, okay, we'll try them out against them. Dressed cav, right, let's keep pushing against those, because they are not broken. Right, got a good sized enemy unit over here. Let's come up with those javelin men, which are fishmen.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right. So we did beat that unit. Chase them down. Chase them down. You're taking a lot of casualties. You get hit in the rear. Yeah. That's the problem. Ah, they bypassed us. Sneaky. Got into my javelins. They are wavering. Come on, pikes. Get over there. Yeah, those are broken. Right, come along, fishmen. That's not an insult. They really are called fishmen. Or fishermen. See if we can follow them in. So we do have a basic sword unit, which is good. Alright, they're just trying to route through our units.
The enemy army flees
And
the field.
we're going to end.
Christendom will be awed by the
Well,
victory
I
we
don't
have
think
won
Christendom
here today.
exists in this mod, but okay. That's just one of the voice lines that didn't get changed. Also looking at a couple of other Medieval 2 mods. There's one by a Russian team called Bulat Steel, which is a very good mod from what I've seen. It's just actually getting the download and installing it. It's a bit of a pain. Bellum Crucis, another good mod that I want to try, and Do Slow Volt, a rather old mod, but still a goodie. And there will be another Rome Total War mod. I have an older version of it. It's called Nation Empire War, and it's kind of set in the Roman time frame, late Empire, when you have an Eastern Roman Empire. You've got all those barbarian hordes invading. There's a new version of it out, so we shall try out that again when we have a free upload slot. Okay, what do we do with this one? It's a town, so I don't really want to kill all those people. I'm just going to occupy it. Alright, so they're going to sally out. I think we can just auto-resolve that. Yeah, we only lost 189. Alright, we can get a good amount of money. Okay, a new general. Got 11.5k in the treasury. See where he shows up. It didn't say Hellstrom, it looks like. We're going to accept this. Send emissary. Yep, we're actually on the way to doing that. From up here.
Your orders, sire.
We shouldn't have a problem
Yes, sire.
getting down there.
Without question, sire.
Let's talk to Halu.
Yes, my lord.
Hello, hello.
Approaching their we shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much.
They're not really interested in that, are they?
Never. Do you think us
Right.
foolish and meek?
Nope. But I know we're going to have to go in this direction.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Blocked. Relations worsened. That's a faction that's along there, red around. Okay, so they weren't that happy. They'd actually sent a small relief force out.
Scum.
Scum? Who are you calling scum?
It will happen. I don't like strangers. Someone's
Right.
gonna get hurt. Just get out of here. You have questions? By the
Okay, now a bit happier.
your head.
Right, this place definitely needs building up. Barrel low taxation. Don't think we can destroy here. Got the Thieves Guild there. I still think Thieves Guild should be available for everyone, so I'm not too worried about that. It's going to take 6 turns. Right, I think we're going to need troops from up here, and a lot of them. We're doing okay without cavalry, but a couple of units in field battles are always useful for running down enemy routing units and skirmishers. Right. Can't really get much from here. Right.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it? Let's tread softly.
So we've got an extra general. Ooh, yeah, Cyrodiil have thrown in semi-crap army. They're not that good. Right. We're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. Can't get any troops over there. I'm going to have to grab as many troops as quickly as possible. Get them moving. Where was Hellstrom? Hellstrom there, because an extra general. In fact, it's our factioneer. I guess we can get some troops there. Got the money.
The Nords don't appreciate us.
Right.
So what? I don't appreciate
Come over
them
here.
right back.
And we'll put in a watchtower.
Well, if you
There are no
insist,
mercenaries available for you.
I'll keep watch from here.
And they sent some of their priests over here to convert us. Is that happening? Imperial Pantheon? Shouldn't be. Okay, well, luckily we got that in there just in time, but probably no point in putting another building in just yet. Stables over here. Yep. So we should have some cavalry in about 4 turns. Move out. Are you growing? Yep, you are. So we are constructing everywhere except Gideon. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing because we can't really recruit much out of here except militia and lumbermen. Gonna need to build that up. I mean, we've got a faction leader there. We could throw out some troops. Quite a few troops, in fact, we could throw out. Corruption went up by over 300. There is another faction to our northeast, Telavani, that we could send our diplomat to. Alright, we run the risk of losing our capital. That's disappointing if we do. But our faction here, or faction leader, are not there, so not too bad. We can always come back and recapture it.
Your Majesty.
On down
Without
here.
question, sire. Tomorrow's
Right.
journey, yes, my lord.
Let's send you over in this direction. Try to find dress.
Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Where are Dresser's settlements? There's one and there's another one. Good, we can get there in one turn.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Okay. Thank you for way rest. Okay. So we're gonna have to grab everyone we can.
May the Hist guide us.
We can send all 3 of those north. We have one more turn. We'll manage to save our capital, I think.
I don't like. Let's tread softly.
Right, we're gonna have to send them out. Can't lower the tax rate. When we get all of those out, we're gonna go for it no matter what. Ooh, definitely is not in our favour. They're not very good cav, and they've only got 1 missile unit. These are all militia. I don't think it's as bad as it looks. I don't think it is. Also, can you get any mercenaries? No. You didn't get any troops, because you can't recruit any.
I don't like strangers.
Okay. At least you'll come in as reinforcements. Are you going to come in as reinforcements? No, I think you're too far away.
You are ready to move. Yes, let us see it then.
Okay.
Watch from here.
Can't get any more troops there. And there. No, you can only get 1 unit. Alright. I think we need to get that in, so we have some missile troops. Get there. Alright, Hallow is sending more troops towards us. Alright. Gonna raise the taxes there. No, it's knocking down our growth. So we did get a tree over here. Alright, I think probably military. That's what we need. Yep. Alright, still got money left over.
Keep moving.
Alright, those are all basic units. But we've now got 4 archers. Those are a little better. 4 archers. Infantry. Spears. Yeah, we're going to have to retake Gideon because I think they're going to attack us. Yep, here they come. Yeah, we've only got this 1 unit coming in. That's our faction heir as well. Okay, well, we're going to inflict a fair amount of casualties. Not if we auto-resolve it. So this is our capital that we're about to lose on episode 2.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this.
Ah, it's this one, this battle map. It's a good battle map. Alright, archers, you can use those. That's our faction. No, that's not our faction there. It's general, but. Right, I'm going to get you up there. I'm going to put them up there. Put you down here. Look at that sky. Nice looking sky. Our reinforcements are coming in, but got a very long way to go. Right, at least the towers are doing some damage. But unlike Warhammer 2, you can't control where they fire at. Right, you're doing arcing shots. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing because that's a trash unit that you're firing at. All those trash units. And light legionnaires, those are fairly decent units. Okay, you're factionaire, but you don't get a special ability. At least it doesn't look like it. Right, they've got the ladders to the walls. So, I'm going to bring you down. Down as quick as you can. It always takes a while to get them off the walls. Looks like this episode is going to run over just a little bit. Perhaps about 40 minutes.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
Those archers are not getting down enough.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Come on.
Courage and skill at arms lead our way.
They're just not getting down. Come on, get down. I don't care which direction you go, but you got to get off the walls. Well, they're mostly clear of this section. It's good. 24%. Now reinforcements are moving fairly quickly. Right, lumbermen are engaged in battle. I think the lumbermen will beat this unit. Not just because we outnumber them. Gate is going to fall.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
But again, it's just town militia coming through. Really does look like they're using the Aztec symbol from Medieval 2, America's campaign. Right, so they've now got up over here.
St. George, save us. The enemy have the walls.
Right, have you actually formed up?
Or all will be lost.
Form up. Start firing. They're going to send the archers up to help? Alright, I think you may have to fire over here. They're just going to push back this general through weight of numbers, aren't they? Break into the settlement like that. He's taking a lot of casualties, even though he's elite clan warriors. Wow, he's getting decimated. Whoever he's fighting. I mean, I think we could hold the walls, but we're going to get broken into and overwhelmed. Right, going to try and cause some morale penalties. We've killed 22%, we've also lost 22%, but they have 2,000 plus, so we've killed like 500, I think. Could get rid of this unit. They're going to send those light legionnaires up, which are swordsmen, mid-tier swordsmen. This general does not seem to be moving anymore.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
There he goes.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Oh well. Are you still moving? Where are you even at? You are moving, but you have a very complicated route to go. Just send you over there. I'm going to have to put you on skirmish mode now. Now, we actually lost that unit of spears. 111 men. How did we lose them? We're only fighting town guard.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
Well, you're holding on, but not really going to kill any more, are you?
Lord have mercy!
Get to the town square. Try to defend that. Because they're all probably going to come in through this entrance, so might as well warm up there. Now the Argonian lumbermen have broken morale penalty. They do have a rather wicked looking axe, and now our archers have also broken. Alright, everyone's broken. Anyone who gets back to the town square will reform. But not many of them are going to get back. We lost that whole unit of spearmen riding through, and looks like the same thing's going to happen to both of those units. Alright, we're going to get 8 from the general's bodyguard. Basically it. Now you're very tired. Oh. It is what it is. We've got relief forces coming. Let's speed it up, because it's pretty much over. They do still have some archers. They could just sit back and fire at us. Here they come, and it's going to be their cavalry. Not very good cavalry, but still. Yep, as you can see, we're actually taking them down pretty quickly.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Well, we paid them back, but they're going to kill our factionaire plus another general. But we might wipe, yeah, we wiped out that unit. Just chill back here till they decide what to do. Yeah, they're going to flank us. We're going to get overwhelmed. So we lost Ashish. Yep.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring
swordsman.
us victory from this.
Going to destroy that unit. Much.
My lord, by St. George, our army is tiring.
Oh, we killed 31.
Have lost their leader.
There goes our
general. They may lose heart and flee.
factionaire. Now we're getting flanked.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow.
Alright.
Next time it'll be our
Well, we killed 700.
this most foul cup.
Well, yeah, no, we lost 700. We killed 570. Well, we shall get revenge in the next episode, episode 3 of this campaign. That's what we shall do. We'll pay them back. We shall reconquer Gideon.
This is a trap if I ever saw one.
Hopefully they won't be able to resupply too quickly. We've got a lot more settlements nearby than they do. But I did see some more forces up here. Up there. Right about there. So, yep, new faction here. Yuka Way. It's over here at Hellstrom. Your forces melt away. Settlement sacked. Got extra troops. Yeah, there's somebody moving around up there.
By thy hist.
Come around there and attack from this side.
Have your head. How appropriate they should live in the ratway with the rest of the trash. As you say, it will happen. As you say, lead on. I'm behind you. By thy hist.
Alright, get
Let
you
us
moving.
then to oblivion and back. As you say, it will happen. Lead on.
Alright,
I'm behind you.
decent sized
Don't
force.
appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them. You have questions? Keep your scales on.
Alliance, Valenwood and Palatine. That benefits us.
Your Majesty, without question, how can England help you?
Yeah, they don't want an alliance.
It's good to see there is something else you wish to propose, then.
Nope. We try to sell them. They're bankrupt, which is unusual for the High Elves. Right, but that's generous to them. So we shall ask for more.
No, we cannot agree to this.
Alright.
That seemed fruitful. Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey.
2 units of pikemen. So our capital is now switched over to Lilmoth. Okay. Lilmoth stables. We can't get cavalry out here. We are getting big discount on destruction though. Right. Marriage celebration. Relation worsened. It's their own fault. Ours. Gonna have Arch on. There is another settlement down here. A large garrison. Right, let's see if we can get peace
Your orders, sire.
with the dress.
This had best be worth our time.
They're not interested, are they?
You insult us by even. We hope for more.
Alright, let's head north.
Without questions.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it? Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
Alright.
Let's tread
Oh
softly.
yeah, Halu is definitely sending a lot of forces against us. We did get a lot of buildings constructed. Right, we're going to be fighting a lot out here. Going to merge those. Let's get the cavalry coming. We do have some missile units here. What do we need? Alright, let's go for that. Slightly better armor. Right, we've still got money left over. Right, next episode, try to retake Gideon and hold off Halu and Cyrodiil and claim this settlement. We might even send this army north against Dress because they're going to be more aggressive than rebels sitting in that settlement. So yeah, maybe send that army north to perhaps distract Dress up along here on this front. The nearest Halu settlement is there or there, so we should be able to resupply ourselves quicker than they can. So we'll see you in the next episode.